Today here in the dungeon, we are swapping preamp tubes in the Panama Guitar Shaman 20 head. All right, here not long ago, very recently actually, I did a video on my Epiphone Les Paul Custom Black Beauty guitar that I have, and I wanted to use that video because it was very, very recent as a reference of what this amp sounds like, what the amp sounded like with the stock tubes that came in it versus a new set of JJ preamp tubes. So here's a clip from the previous video to give you an idea of what it used to sound like. And now that I've put the new tubes in it, I'm going to play the same guitar through the same amp, through the same speakers, exact same conditions, same microphone, same speakers, same cabinet, same everything, and see if we can hear a difference. I recorded the video on the Epiphone a while back and noticed that it was getting close to time for new tubes in the Panama head, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to demonstrate this. I don't know if there's going to be a difference in tone that comes out on the final recording or not. I guess we'll see. What I can tell you is what I hear in the room is the bottom end is a lot tighter, the mids are a lot punchier, and the treble seems to be a little bit clearer and crisper. Overall, it's a much more enhanced tone. The tone of this amp really came to life with just a new set of preamp tubes. Preamp tubes, by the way, are plug and play. There's no biasing involved. Pull out the old ones, plug in the new ones, and off you go, which is exactly what I did here. This amp has 5 preamp tubes. I pulled out 5 12AX7s, the inexpensive Chinese-made Ruby 12AX7s. I pulled out 5 of those and replaced them with 4 JJ 12AX7 preamp tubes and 1 JJ 5751 preamp tube that went into the effects loop. The effects loop on this amp adds a lot of gain, and I really wanted to tone that down a little bit. And then the 5751 is a little bit milder, more mellow sounding preamp tube, which is why I went that route. And that was at a viewer's suggestion, by the way. So just did preamp tubes today, no power tubes. JJ tubes, I bought these on Guitar Center's website for less than $10 a piece, $9.95 I believe is what they sell them for. So I just retubed this, the entire preamp in this thing for about 50 bucks. I've been using JJ tubes for many years. They've never let me down. These are just the regular old run-of-the-mill JJ 12AX7s, nothing, not the gold pins, the higher end models that are out there. These are just the more inexpensive ones. But these are made in Slovak Republic, and the factory over there seems to be pretty good at making vacuum tubes. You know, of all the JJ Preamp tubes that I've had, I don't think I've ever had a bad one. They've never let me down, and I've sworn by them for many, many years. As I mentioned, this amp was due for a new set of tubes, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to try and demonstrate the difference. You know, what a new set of tubes can do for a tube amp. So hopefully there'll be some audible difference here on the video. If not, we'll just have to take my word for it. Any and all applicable links down in the description below. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And leave me your comments. Let me know what your favorite types of tubes are. I'd love to hear what they are and what you like about them. So, thanks for watching.